Welcome back to Kids TV Online Stars. This is setting up your YouTube channel. Just some tips and insight of setting up your YouTube channel today. Two disclaimers first, and the first one is that we're not going to get through all the details. We're just giving you the general bits to set up and guidance for setting up your channel. The number two detail is your parents should be involved, guys. You do not do this by yourself because your parents just need to know what you're doing online. And also, you both are one or the other may want different capabilities and powers when it comes to your YouTube channel. We're only going to kind of hit three categories today, guys. We're going to do general setup, which will be setting up the channel, talking about different things to know. Then we'll get into YouTube Studio, and I'll talk about that. That's kind of like working the behind the scenes of the channel. And then it'll be customizing your channel. That's kind of the front side of it. And both of those sides have different settings and different things to know. But those are the three kind of areas when you look at it. I just pulled up YouTube, youtube.com. That's what you see right now. Now, if you look at the right side, there is a sign in button. What that means is that an account has not been attached or account has not been set up. So your first thing that you have to do is you have to have a Gmail account or a Google account. If you do not have one, you can go to gmail.com. That's the page that you see right now on the screen. I know it's accounts like .google, but you can put in gmail.com and it'll get you there. And it's gonna have you to create an account. That's what you'll see there. And then you can just create an account. We have different Kids TV accounts. I'm gonna use a Kids TV account that I know does not have a YouTube channel so that you can see like what it looks like if you're setting it up. So I'm Kids TV Augusta, putting in the password and just signing in. I'm signing in to Google, but not because of the email, just I want to be signed in to Google to create my YouTube. So sign in. I'm clicking on my sign in icon, which is at K. And under it, you see I have a whole bunch of options. I could create a channel, you see create a channel, but then go back to this left side. The left side has a whole bunch of options too. I want you to care about the settings. When you see settings, that's what you care about. Click on settings and this page pops up and you have account, notifications on the left side, playback, performance. And then in the middle of the page, you have create channel. So obviously, if we want to create a channel, that's the first button we hit. Now, I could also do it on this side, but I could do it here too. I'm just showing you that sometimes the option is in two different places. That's all it is. So I'm selecting create channel. I'm choosing, you could customize your name. I'm just gonna choose my Gmail sign on and hit Kids TV admin 2, select. So boom, it wants me to upload a picture. You should upload a picture. I haven't done it yet because that gets into customizing your channel, which we'll briefly touch on. It's about marketing you and marketing the channel and all that. So if you had a picture, the account picture, it does matter, but what really matters is that banner art, which we'll get to later. So you want to just put in things about your channel on this page. If you have a website, if some of you do, great, put it in, put a description of your channel. You just want to really market and show what it's about because people may try to surf and try to figure out about your channel. So boom, your channel has been created. That was the big step. So your channel is created. You see I have two big options that's in these blue boxes. It's customized channel and YouTube Studio. And those are two areas that we're gonna look at. Let's click on settings right quick. All right, so this is still general setup. And let's go down to view advanced settings. View advanced settings. So we can learn about custom URLs, move channel to brand account. And also you see the option to delete channel. So if you wanted to delete your channel, go to settings and go to view advanced settings, and there you have the option to just delete and everything will be deleted. YouTube Studio. Think of it like this, guys. When you're working with your YouTube channel, think of it as You kind of have the front side of it, then you have the behind the scenes of it, if that makes sense. So like front of the camera, what everybody is seeing as far as the world, and behind the camera, what are different things that maybe you want to know, you want to do with your account. That's kind of how you can think of it. YouTube Studio is kind of putting you more behind the scenes, so you kind of see what's going on with activity. You can upload videos on both sides, so upload videos, that's always a feature, but YouTube Studio is kind of putting you, as I said, behind the scenes, so you can kind of see how your channel is doing, and kind of understand why is it doing this way versus that way. So I clicked on YouTube Studio, and I have dashboard. Dashboard is kind of your overview of what's happening with your channel. You know, you got your analytics, you know, your subscribers, your percentage of views. Back here on the left side, you have your full listing of all your channel videos, and in one fell swoop, you can make private or public. You have your playlists. Playlists are cool because if you have a ton of videos, you can start creating sections. These videos are for making cake. These videos are for reviewing toys. Monetization, so that's a big one. All right, monetization is, that's how people make money off their YouTube channel. You know, based on the subscriber, well, based on the views. But just because you have a bunch of views doesn't mean that you're automatically going to get money. First of all, able to start earning once you meet a certain standard. Their standard, and you can research all this here on this page, their standard is you have to have 1,000 subscribers first. So you have to have 1,000 different people subscribe to your channel. And then within a calendar year or 12 months, you got to have 4,000 hours. Remember, 4,000 hours worth of viewing on your channel. There's certain videos that will not qualify. Guys, like I said, I have the tape over the Apple symbol. If this video got like 1 million views, but I didn't have the tape over the Apple symbol, I probably wouldn't qualify because I don't have the rights to that. So I'm doing videos with things I don't have rights to. The popular form is music. People have a video, but they're using like a Katy Perry, Taylor Swift song in the background. You don't have rights or the approval to use that song. So YouTube is not gonna be giving you money or allowing money for that. So those things have to be met first. So just guys, you're young, your kids, just do what you enjoy doing, and you want to show that to others. I would focus on that. I wouldn't get so caught up in how do I make money? I mean, your kids, don't worry about it. The other big part about YouTube Studio is how to set other people to be managers on your channel. So they can upload, they can review, they can do all these other different things on your channel. Permissions. Permissions is this. It's saying that you're going to give another person permission to have authority or power on your channel. This is key when it comes to a brand account. Right now, I'm in YouTube Studio, which you can know the difference really from the layout. But if you look in the top left-hand corner, you have YouTube Studio. And now, if I click on my channel or your channel, you just have YouTube. So think of like now you're back on the front end. So it's YouTube versus YouTube Studio. And both of those sides have different settings. When you click on the settings, you're going to see different options. So that's when you like, when I saw this setting, but I can't find it. You might have been on the front side, like just your regular channel side versus YouTube Studio side. I'm on my channel. It's pretty blank. There's no videos. It's like a fresh channel. I have no picture for my sign-in logo. I have no channel art. And these are things that if you you know, really want to boost your channel, you have to do. It's kind of the first 2 marketing steps. So what I would do is you click on that pencil, which is an edit kind of symbol. You click on that, and I got my profile picture page up. I'm gonna jump out right quick to try to find a picture. So I'm going through my computer. Nope, not that. There we go. Let's take that picture. We're gonna use that picture. That's my little boy when he's older now, but he's probably like 6 months then. All right. So all I have to do is drag and drop that picture in. Of picture in YouTube, you may only have a portion of it, and that's key, especially when it comes to your channel art. There's certain sizes and dimensions that are the best for YouTube, and then even any social media. Like you can't put any picture up, and boom, there's my picture. So that, now you might not see the picture on your YouTube channel yet, because sometimes it takes time to update. But once you see the picture, like you see on my top left, it says Google account. Once that has changed, everything else will change. It just may take some time. It may take a day or two, but it is there. So don't worry. See, it already popped up here. It's just give it some time. So guys, so I'm just pulling out. This is adding the channel art. I'm pulling out some pictures I have, some old Kids TV logos that I had a graphic artist play around with that, you know, I didn't go for. So I'm putting that as a channel art. Now here, look at this. This preview page, it shows you what it will look like on the actual channel. And then it shows you what it looked like if someone was looking at the channel on their phone. Then it shows you what it looked like if someone was looking like on a real TV big monitor. So it shows different. Here's the thing, you got to be careful with your channel art and the dimensions. If you go to your picture and you click on it in your computer, if it should show up some information. It'll put the title and things like that, but it'll show like a dimension. It's just gonna look different whenever you go to a different device, and that would be the obstacle. I'm not gonna do all that right now because this is practice. So I'm gonna pick an image. So I got my channel art added. I have my sign in, my Gmail account icon added, which is this picture of me and my son. So now, you know, let's go ahead and upload a video. I'm in YouTube Studio, but as I said, you don't have to be in YouTube Studio to upload videos. You could be just on your regular kind of front side of your page. Let me click upload video. So then it will give me the option to drag and drop or select the file. I'm going to just drag and drop the file. Depending on the size of your video and what's going on, it will dictate how much long it takes. This is a pretty small video. It doesn't have like special effects and stuff. There's the description. Title is, put the title. A great title. Think through your titles, guys. Your titles will entice people because they're gonna read that first when they're looking at the thumbnail, which that brings me to thumbnail. Thumbnail is the front cover picture of your video. So when you finish, when YouTube finish processing your video to put on the channel, it'll give you a selection of pictures. You can come here on this page and pick one. I think there is a way to probably create which thumbnail you want. I have to research that, but I'll do that another time. This is just, as I said, getting you started. All right, video elements. I really don't do any of this now. So stability, and you might see privacy in some areas. It's how the video will be seen or not seen by others. So you have public, unlisted, and private. Public, that's you put the video out there and everybody sees it. Period. Share the link, pass the link. Anyone can see it, anyone can pass it. Unlisted is different in that the video won't be listed, but if I have the link, I can share it with anyone. So I can share the link with anyone, and as long as they have the link, they can get to that video. It might not be listed in my playlist. It might not be listed where someone can put in my title, Kids TV ATL, and search it, lesson 1, they can't find it. But if they have the URL, they can. So it's unlisted, but it's not private. Private is the most protection. That's saying that only the people I choose can see this video. I will send out the invite for the person to see this video. That's the best protection if you wanted to have your channel. And you can select all your videos at once. If you upload a bunch of videos, you don't have to do it video by video. You can select groups at once and say I want everything private. And so only my friends that I select can see it. All right, so guys, I hope that wasn't too much, just enough to get you going. As I said, you know, having an online presence, there's a lot to it. In this course, we're talking about the creativity and some of the management and understanding your direction and focus. But in just the management side of it, you know, that definitely takes some time and take some consideration. So always have your parents involved. Any more questions? Email your Kids TV teacher. You can reach out to us. Leave comments if you like. That's what we're here for. But until then, guys, we'll see you on the next video, and hope you have fun getting those videos, getting those channels created. All right, take care.